Hey, family, how are you? God bless you. It's my prayer. I pray that you all are well. I pray that you're healthy and I pray that you're whole. Listen, if you're in the comments really quick, we are live. And so if you're in the comments, please just shout yourselves out. Give me a hello so I can just shout you out and tell you thank you for being with us for this time. I'm going to release some news that I believe will be bless you. So God bless you. God bless you, Sister Eloise. God bless you. Hello to you. Hey, family. Hey, Kiki, bless you. Thank you for being with us. If you're over on YouTube, make sure you give us some love today. Hey, Nikki, God bless you. Hey, Reverend Rick, Reverend Tracy, bless you all. I pray that y'all are having a wonderful day. I pray that your Wednesday is off to a great start. Thank you. Yes, please hit that share button since we are live. We want as many people as possible to be with us. Thank y'all for some YouTube love. I see you on YouTube. Let me throw you on the up here. Treasure, God bless you. What's going on with you? Thank you all so much for being with us. Thank you for just hanging out with us today. God bless you. I'm trying to get as many of y'all on the screen as I can, but it's so good to see y'all. I mean, I got so many of y'all here right now. I might just have a little Bible study. My God, thank you all for being with us. We want to share some exciting news with you, and I think that will bless you, and especially will bless your children. And so it's important for us to get this information out. So please tell everybody to log on now. They need to hear what's about to be shared because it's important that we do what we're about to do for our children. And since it's going to bless your babies and between the ages of 5 to 17, I got to make sure that I get this information to you. All right. And so thank you for hitting that share button right now and tagging somebody and tell them to log in and be here. You sneaking on that word. Okay, I hope they don't see this then. Amen. Anyway, let me just share this with you. Kelly said, yes, a Bible said it would be a blessing. Listen, don't you tempt me because you know I'll go in a minute. I want to say this first. It is important to note, and this is, I just want to read a couple of stats to you, and this is really going to break your heart. But I got to share this with you. And as a pastor, it's just not my position to just pastor the people that come to this church. We pastor a community. And in our local community, there's some things that are happening that you need to be made aware of. This is really important for you to hear what I'm about to say. Here's what you need to know. Every 40 seconds, a child goes missing or is abducted in the United States. Every 40 seconds, all right? Every 40 seconds. And so we also know that 1.2 million children are being trafficked every single year. Talking about sex trafficking, all right? Children that are at risk are not just high school students for sex trafficking, but right now, studies show that the average age of a child being trafficked is between 11 and 14 years old. All right, I want to share this with you. Bullying right now is at an all-time high with kids being back in person. Bullying has increased. Violence against our students has increased. And we now see the really part of the ramifications of us being in isolation for almost 2 years. We're starting to see some of the mindsets of people, and we are living in an evil world. Our babies need to be protected. Our babies, our children need to be taught self defense. They need to learn what discipline is. They need to learn how to be trained in respect, but they need to also learn how to defend themselves. And as a pastor, I'm always looking for ways to make sure that we prepare our children for the world, to make sure that they can defend themselves, to make sure that they understand discipline and respect and those things. And so what I've decided to do, and I talked to one of the grandmasters that I actually have here on staff, and I shared some insight with him. And I said, hey, I need you to do me a favor. On Wednesdays, starting tonight, every Wednesday, we're going to do something that we've never done before. And I want to make sure that you all receive it first here because I need to make sure that this community gets access to this training. But every Wednesday from now indefinitely until the Lord says something different, we're going to offer free karate for ages 5 to 17 years old every Wednesday here in person at Impact One Church. Our kids need to learn how to defend themselves, and our parents need to make sure that our kids understand respect and discipline. And I have the best and the most qualified person, along with his staff, that's going to teach and train you. We got Grandmaster Johnny Houston. He is a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo, third-degree black belt in Jiu-Jitsu, second-degree black belt in Kinjitsu. Grandmaster, he's a seventh-degree black belt in Wado Ryo Karate. And he's going to be teaching self-defense, showing them how to defend themselves against chokes, grabs, punches, along with how to hold somebody in a lock until help arrives. Our children who are being abducted, our children who are being trafficked, our children who are being bullied need to know how to defend themselves. And as parents, it's our responsibility to make sure they get this kind of training. We're making it easy for you at Impact One Church. We're offering it to you absolutely free. All you got to do is bring your babies out here so they can be trained, so they can receive the self-defense classes they need. This is open to the community. We're not limiting this to our church body. We are opening our church up to any person that has a child between 5 and 17 years old. We want to help them fight back against bullying. We want to help them fight back against sex trafficking. We want to help them fight back against being abducted. You just never know. This kind of training, we believe, is going to save a child's life. We're not just giving you scriptures here at Impact One Church. We want to teach you self-defense. And so we want to offer that for free on Wednesdays only at 7 p.m. We'll be in Bible school with all the parents upstairs. But bring your kids. Drop them off here, and you go upstairs and hang out with us in the sanctuary while your kids are going to receive training from the best karate staff on this side of heaven. And so we want to make that investment in your children, and we want to offer that to you absolutely free. You don't have to go to church here. We're not going to make you join our church. We're not doing any of that. We just care about your children. We care about your teenagers, and we want to make sure they have what they need to defend themselves and to fight back against abduction, to fight back against sex trafficking, to fight back against bullying. And we've got to put our kids in a position to where they can win. And so I really do believe that this is going to be a blessing to our children. Share this. We need to make sure this information gets out. It is starting tonight. And I came on live to let you know that there's something here for your children on Wednesday nights as well. And so I pray that you all will be here and will bring your babies out, because in my own neighborhood, we live in a nice neighborhood, but just across the street, there was an Amber Alert that went out yesterday. And that's when it hit me, because God simply said, what you going to do about it? And so here's my way of responding to an Amber Alert that hit close to home yesterday. And I want you to know that we've got to be concerned about our babies. And we're doing all we can to offer the resources free. I just pray that you'll take advantage of it and that you'll commit to bringing your children. Tell your neighbors about it. Tell your family in the local area about it. Again, even if they don't attend Bible school, it's all right. They ain't got to come upstairs. My concern right now, my heart is for the children. We want your children to learn what they need to learn so that they can grow in discipline. They can grow in respect. It's going to help them become well-rounded citizens, but it's also going to teach them how to defend themselves against the evil, cruel people that are in our world and the spirits that are after them. And so while I still have you, just know that you can get that free karate here at Impact One Church. And by way of some quick announcements, you can join us in person every single Sunday at 10:30 a.m. and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. For Bible school. We're going to have water baptism on May 22nd at 10:30 a.m. You do have to register at impactonechurch.churchcenter.com for water baptism. Make sure that you register for that, and then mark your calendars for the 6th pastoral anniversary. It has been a blessing being a pastor of this great church for 6 years, and I hope that you will be with us on June 1st and for 2 services on June 5th. Kim Burrell will be with us. Charles Butler and Trinity will be with us. Bishop Younger, Pastor Hart, Pastor Anthony Moore, and more. And we're so thankful that you will spend that time with us for the anniversary. But I came on to really let you know that we got free karate, y'all, at Impact One Church. for 5 to 17-year-olds every Wednesday at 7 p.m. We just want to give your kids as much as we can to make sure that they're ready to fight back against child abduction, against human sex trafficking, against bullying. They need to defend themselves. And these classes also teach them respect, love, courtesy, kindness, and it teaches them how to protect themselves against any type of um, um, persons who would take advantage of them and their innocence. All right. I think it's important, and I believe by way of the comments that you're putting in the chat tonight that you believe, or today, that you believe this is important. So I pray that you all would take advantage of this. Impact One Church. We're doing all we can to impact the world one life at a time. God bless you is my prayer. Share this so others can see it. And we'll see you tonight at 7 p.m. Peace.